Tyler Cowen, Big Business, A Love Letter to an American Anti-Hero. In Big Business, A Love Letter to an American Anti-Hero, Tyler Cowen highlights the positive impact of American capitalism, asserting that big businesses improve life for everyone through operational efficiency and inclusivity. By providing stable jobs and nurturing their societal connections, corporations maintain customer and employee loyalty. The book's summary explores the factors that underpin the success of American capitalism, including the incentives for honesty and trust, the role of CEOs, and the shift towards new technologies and business models. It also examines the criticisms of big businesses, particularly when they don't maintain the highest ethical standards.
Big Business for a Good Life. Tyler Cowen's Big Business supports the idea that successful corporations aid in creating a better society by providing stable, rewarding jobs. Cowen's argument is that other organizational forms and ideas presented to replace capitalism do not enhance its effectiveness in promoting job satisfaction and customer loyalty. Capitalism and Honesty. Cowen explores the debate on whether capitalism fosters greed and fraud, arguing that American competitive capitalism rewards honesty. Incentivized by the need to maintain valuable supplier, employee, and customer relationships, businesses in a healthy capitalist system face punishment for dishonesty. According to Cowen, other systems are no less susceptible to human weakness than capitalism. However, the Internet has increased the likelihood and cost of punishment for unscrupulous behavior. The justification for lavish CEO salaries. Cowen argues that high CEO salaries are justified by the skills and responsibilities demanded by their positions, including financial markets, employee motivation, and global competition. Despite public criticism and distaste for income inequality, Cowen argues that this system ensures the best executives are placed in the most necessary positions. He compares CEO salaries with those of top lawyers, sports stars, and media personalities, and questions why only CEOs are subject to such scrutiny and criticism in our capitalist society. The Rise and Fall of Monopolies. In his book, economist Tyler Cowen discusses the fleeting nature of monopolies and how new technologies and business models can easily replace former market dominators. He cites the failures of Kodak, BlackBerry, MySpace, Nokia, IBM, and Yahoo as examples. Despite potential crises in U.S. financial markets, Cowen notes the liquidity that allows for quick capital allocation, promoting economic growth. He praises the venture capital sector as responsible for many successful American firms, particularly in health and green areas. Cowen defends finance's high pay by referencing the risks involved in funding startups and their impact on America's global geopolitical influence and strength. Corporate critics, teenage resentment. Cowen challenges the idea of humanizing corporations and questions the harsh critics who do so. He suggests that those who rely on corporations are like teenagers resenting their parents and focusing on perceived unfairness instead of acknowledging the benefits they enjoy. Benefits of capitalism. According to Cowen, the capitalist economy is a blend of rules with widespread advantages that surpass individual instances. He argues that despite the inevitable human errors and abuses, the system's overall success justifies its existence. Cowen advises against demonizing businesses that fail to meet certain ethical standards and encourages society to appreciate their contributions and evaluate them accordingly. Tyler Cowen's defense of big business. In his book, Big Business, Tyler Cowen's defense of capitalism's virtues offers few new insights, instead providing familiar justifications for those in the business world. While Cowen's passion is evident, his arguments lack depth and originality, reading more like headlines. The book serves as a niche product for columnists and those seeking reassurance in their support for big business. However, young readers can still find value in the book as it presents a perspective on the system that they can use to develop their own views.
Tyler Cowen concludes that despite imperfections in the capitalist economy, Its abstract rules offer far-reaching benefits overall, with individual failures and abuses potentially being the collateral damage. He emphasizes that businesses are neither inherently evil nor intentionally unethical but provide essential goods, services and employment opportunities. Instead of focusing solely on their moral failings, society should appreciate the benefits corporations bring and judge them accordingly. While Cowen's arguments may not delve too deeply into the subject, they provide an interesting perspective on the relationship between big business and the people they serve, inspiring readers to reflect upon the impact of capitalism on their everyday lives.